And action. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Hi, everybody. This is Mark Anthony from the Accepting of Children Foundation. I'd like to welcome today Miss Ingrid from the L.A Audubon. Hi, Ingrid.
Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
Awesome.
Well, how's Audubon been handling? How has Audubon affected the? How has the COVID-19 affected Audubon?
Nice bird.
Well, it's affected us in multiple ways. Number one, since we work closely with Title I schools, all schools are closed for now. So students are working from home and cannot come into contact with other students in a big facility like a school. So that being said, all of our programs have ended. All of our field trips that we did at Kenneth Hahn, at Bayona, at Dockweiler Beach, all of those, the West LA program, the greenhouse program, they've all unfortunately ended. What has, though, kept going is two programs. The West LA program that I talked to you guys about, the conservation.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. And we're doing Zoom, just like you guys. We love Zoom. Zoom is our best friend. And then the greenhouse program, we're also meeting on Zoom.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Is West College LA still open for invitation, or is that like another semester?
I think another semester would be best. I do have stuff, if you guys are interested in like some of the lessons that we do or the Kahoot quizzes that we do, I can, if we have these meetings on the regular, I can come bi-weekly and we can do some fun Kahoot stuff.
Oh, wow.
Or any kind of lessons. I know you, I don't know if you tried the screen sharing option on here.
Yeah, I've tried it a little bit, and then just today I've learned about Kahoots as well.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. It's super simple and easy to use.
Oh yeah, we would love to engage in that.
Yeah, so that's what I've been up to for the most part. I've only come into contact with Cindy, Emily, and Edgar. Really, we're trying our best not to be around other coworkers.
Yes.
But we do lots of restoration. There's just so much to do outside. The weeds are getting huge, by the way, you guys. This rain has definitely made the weeds go crazy. So that's where our number one priority is right now, is getting rid of the weeds, taking care of our native plants. The plants that you guys that died off, but they're very happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Can you explain? Do you mind explaining to where's our newcomer? Can you tell us a little bit about the Audubon for our newcomers?
Yeah. So Audubon, we are Los Angeles Audubon, so we're not national, and we're a small chapter located in LA, and we kind of worked around the Baldwin Hills area, and we have many programs that focuses on education and restoration. And ECF is one of the volunteers that we have, which we do lots of restoration and education with you guys. So you guys are one of our number one partners, and we work a lot with Title I schools. Mm-hmm. So we close relationship with students. We teach them about environmental education. We teach them about the importance of bird conservation. So plants and animals is kind of like what we focus on.
Oh, okay. Well, how big is the Los Angeles chapter? How many employees are there?
Employees is a handful of employees. Let's see, it's me, Cindy, Stacy, Emily, Areli, Edgar, and I feel like I'm missing one person. So 7 of us.
And how many are there volunteers as well presently?
We have a lot of volunteers. Mm-hmm. Our programs are mainly ran because of volunteers. Oh, okay. We have docents and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, we've missed, visiting you up there, but I know, like, for us, like, the coronavirus has affected all of us in different ways. Like, for a good example here at ECF, we're now working remotely from our homes. I've had to learn how to use YouTube and learn how to use a mic and pretty much learn how to broadcast, and my participants as well. Like, for a good example, Miss Linda right here's a first timer for today. Have you used Zoom before, Linda?
No.
That is the first timer. So a lot of us had to learn this new type of technology.
I was the first timer. I remember.
And I was the first timer last Friday.
Yeah, Alex was last Friday, yeah. But our usuals are Jackie most likely joined us as well from the Zoom. And then we had Sasha here. So it's like this new technology, like so a lot of us love being around people, and this is the only way we can connect right now. We can't go outside really.
Hmm.
Like so, Ingrid, like when you guys are doing your work out there, do you have to wear like a proper PPE gear?
Yes, so we are required to wear mask when we're outdoors, and we are required to stand 6 feet distance from one another, which is very difficult to do when you are doing restoration. And in addition, I didn't mention, we're also doing filming now.
Oh,
We're
really?
filming, yeah. So since our
Mhm.
field trips are canceled, we're going to create these educational films and send them out to schools. If you guys are interested, we can send them out to you too.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
and it's literally just us walking around, sharing the green space, sharing the importance of it, the history, and giving some education, just sharing some stuff with you guys. That's pretty much all it is. It's not as like cool as it sounds. Like, we're not professional filmers or anything, so we're trying our best to do it, but we have a vision, and hopefully it comes out well.
What's interesting is like and Benjamin, you can add to us. Can you tell Ingrid about our Exceptional Works YouTube channel?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Over to
Yeah,
you,
so
Benjamin.
it's funny when you said that because I feel the same way. We started creating videos, and the way we would do it is Mark and my other staff would upload them to the Google Drive. Then I would download them, and I would try my best to add a little intro and then an outro, and we put them on our YouTube channel. That's for people that have internet access, but for those that don't, what we're gonna do is also burn those videos on DVD and then send them out, whether it's through mail or deliver them or make them available at the EP. So we're thinking about doing that as well. It's just tricky because, again, like, none of us are experts, so we kind of have to figure it out. But yeah, we're thinking along those lines too.
What exactly are your YouTube videos consisting of?
So we started it off with an introductory video I did, where I talked about what it was going to be used for. And then after that, I communicated with, Mark and Amy and Carly, and we talked about different subjects they can cover. So since Mark is used to, doing work readiness and computer learning, that's what he does here. So what I did with him was I archived the Zoom sessions with permission from everybody, for example, and I uploaded it to YouTube. And I gave it a title. So one time he talked about job shadowing. Another time he talked about informational interviews. And then different folks do different things. So Carly's our culinary instructor. So what we did with her was she created culinary videos. So like how to cook. One day she did bagels, I think. Another time she did, I think, like a Peeps recipe or something, those little Easter candy things.
Mm-hmm.
So we put that up there. Amy did some videos on COVID-19 just to talk about it in general. She did a video on how to create a mask.
Oh, neat.
And I think they've done a couple, and what they do is, as they're doing them, they put them on my drive. Then I download them, and then I'll upload them. There's a couple I haven't uploaded, actually, so I have some kind of waiting to be uploaded. So yeah, but it really depends on what they want to do, what we want to do, and what our participants want to see. We put that in the descriptions, if there's things they want to see. We haven't added a lot of like fun stuff. I'm sorry, it's just learning right now, guys, but we want to do that as well in the future. We just, right now we're just kind of gathering ideas and that type of stuff because we want to make sure that everybody's happy with the content.
That's cool. That I didn't know you guys were up to that. I think that what's really cool and special is that we're doing it within our organization. Like, ECF people are doing the ECF videos. Like, it's not fancy.
Mm-hmm.
We're not being fancy. It's all like Audubon people making Audubon videos. It is what it is. And that's what makes things so special, is that we made it. So good luck with that. I know how tough it can be to record stuff, but it's fun.
Yeah, I'm learning about different types of videos. I've learned about the B-roll recently.
The what?
It's called B-roll when you get the video and you shoot the scene and then you come on. So I'm learning how to improve my video skills. That way I can go.
You lost me, Mark. I don't know what that is.
Me
So
neither, but
a B-roll is this. like let's pretend you guys ever watch a movie and they film the background, the scene.
Mhm.
Yeah, background, yes.
Like if it's a cop station, they'll film the outside of the building of the cops, the cop station, and then all of a sudden they film the actual person. That's called B-roll.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it's called. I just kind of said it was setting up the stage. That's what I called
Yeah.
it. Like, take a video of the scenery and then, hi, this
Yes.
is Biona or whatever. This is Kennethon.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that was what it's called, B-roll. I need to
Yeah.
know more of that.
Yeah, I've been learning like filming techniques, just
Yeah.
to improve my videos. Because I have a producer, and it's my wife, and she does the film. So. Yeah.
Nice.
But so I guess like again, the Zoom technology is something new. I mean, I like what you're saying. Basically, you're showing a film. You're filming a location, you're presenting it, and I think that's the best way for everybody how we can interact. Until this whole COVID-19 saga is a little straightened out,
Yeah.
or we flatten the curve.
Yeah, let's hope it goes away the sooner the better.
Yeah, that's why I like.
Yeah, I think what the update was for a lot of schools, I believe that students might be going back into school starting September or late August.
Mhm.
That being said, that's a very long time from now, so we have to prepare like we're not going to see each other for a very long time.
It's like several
I
months
know
away.
that's true, Ingrid. That is true. Like when we do Audubon, it's like we go out,
Hell yeah.
we go
Yeah.
planning, we go seating, we do everything
Mhm.
at Audubon, but it's like we're not gonna be able to see you for a very long time.
Okay, I see
know.
Sasha here. Yes, Sasha.
Actually, we don't know. We just don't know when this is when Gavin when EC I did Elsa told me that we're gonna open on May 18th or May 15th. So
I think Bryant said that it should be the 18th.
yes, but what I'm trying to say is, even if we have to wear, what I'm trying to say, everyone, even if we have to wear masks, I don't care. As long as I got out, as long as I'm out of the house, it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I can't wait to.
I got
I
like
just
an
can't wait to
envelope from
see you guys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Let's go to Alex briefly. Yes, Alex?
Yeah, I got like an envelope from ECF like a few weeks back, and they say that they may reopen on May the 1st. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
All right. So we'll do
Depends
this. We'll wait on Dr. Scott's Bowling's final words of when it's going to be opened, okay?
I believe Dr. Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. But going back to Ingrid, like Ingrid, do you know how your other chapters are handling this as well?
You know what? As of now, no. I've been going into like webinars and seeing how people are going about it, and their number one advice is to just prepare like you're not going to see people for a long time. Like whatever programs you have, look for other ways and tactics to connect with them, which is what's going to lead me to my next question. How committed do you guys want to be at still meeting every 2 weeks with me, whether that is online? Are you guys willing to like brainstorm some cool ideas? I was thinking like
Ingrid,
able to, yes, Sasha.
what do you mean by we're not gonna see you guys for a long time? Can you tell me specific so I can understand?
Our programs are not going to be open for a very long time, I believe, because they give you the green light to go back outside. I think that we need to still be very safe and take those safety precautions. So I'm thinking maybe like, I want to say August, but I'm going to try my best to just, again, plan like I'm not going to see you guys and do things online. So since I have access to the park, maybe I can create videos for you guys and send them out to see what I'm up to, for you guys to see like how I'm like, planting there. Like it's just some ideas, but I want to know how else I can really connect with you guys and not lose this that we had already. Maybe I can do like a day of like lessons. We can log on and I can do my screen sharing. You can have like a little lesson on bees one day, and just ideas, because I don't want to lose that rhythm that we had.
Ingrid, I agree. I think we should meet every 2 weeks and do something like that.
Okay.
I agree with you, Mark. We should do that.
I think it'd be very. Oh, go ahead.
Agreed.
So how does since we used to meet on Tuesdays or Thursdays, right?
Yeah, on Thursday. Yeah, Tuesday.
Are you guys still free around that time, or how is
Yeah,
your schedule?
I could make a exception. We can do it on Thursday. Or how about this? Is our Fridays okay for you, or
Fridays? I'm 100% booked.
Mondays?
Wait, Mark, what about Tuesdays?
Well, hold on there, Andrea. Let me see.
Mondays I have meetings at 1:00, and I'm pretty free in the morning.
Let me see. What days are you good in the afternoon? Oh, you said Thursday, huh?
Wednesdays afternoons and Thursday afternoons.
Let's do Wednesdays afternoons. Is that okay?
Okay.
Oh, Wednesday we have a meeting with Microsoft.
Oh, obviously it's not this Wednesday, because you know. But like,
is that this Wednesday?
no. Yes.
Can you maybe like wait till the end of the day so we can look at the shared calendar and then look at some slots and then see if Ingrid's available in those slots and see if it works for both of us?
Sure, that sounds great.
Okay.
That way, you know, the time you set with Ingrid, because I think that's really great, doesn't conflict with anybody else's slot or whatever.
Oh, okay.
What usually works for you, Ingrid, better, like the morning or the afternoon?
Morning, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we'll have to accommodate that. Okay, Mark?
Okay.
And just, okay, good idea.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Because we're doing lots of stuff for Greenhouse program. We're doing lots of stuff for West LA program. Why not do stuff for you guys? Like, it's just it can all overlap, you know.
No, I'm very excited for this. You know, I mean, like I said, like as an extrovert, I'm kind of like I'm like a bird in a cage here. I can only go out so far.
Yeah.
You know.
One question for you guys: do you guys all have access to your backyards, or do you guys live in apartments, or how do you guys?
I have access to my backyard.
We'll start off with Andrea.
I have access to my backyard.
Okay, so you do have a backyard.
Yeah.
Okay, Sasha, what about you?
Yes.
Okay. Linda?
Yeah, I have a backyard.
We can't hear David, right?
No, I'm gonna type it in for David. Let me put everyone in meeting. David, do you have? Oh wait, David, just type a response right here. How about that? I forgot David can hear us. David, can you type a response if you have access to a backyard? I know Wesley, you have access, correct, Wesley?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Who else is missing? That has insurance and have access.
No, that's pretty
Not
much
everyone?
it right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jackie has an apartment. She doesn't have access to a backyard, unfortunately.
What about Alex, Mark?
Yeah, I have a backyard.
Okay. So I only asked that because I'm thinking that we can meet. I'm just brainstorming here. We don't know, but, you know, every 2 weeks for at least an hour. That way you're not sitting down too long, or an hour and a half max.
Okay.
And one of the things that I want to do is spend at least 15 minutes outside and like drawing or writing down a few sentences of your experience.
Oh, that sounds
someone
great,
has access. If you do not have access, like I'm staying in an apartment right now, looking out of a window is totally valid too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, my mom
sounds
does
like a
a lot
great
of
idea.
gardening in the backyard every day.
Okay, so there you go. As long as you have access to the backyard and you can see little bugs, creatures, plants, birds, anything counts.
That
So
sounds
mostly
great.
I see like flies and bees around, and a few butterflies now and then.
okay, so that's perfect. That's
And
great.
I often take my dog outside in the
A
backyard.
baby bird in the rose bush.
You saw a baby bird in the rose bush.
Oh.
Looks like Linda's outside.
Yeah, Linda went outside.
In the backyard.
Well, this is a great idea, Ingrid. I mean, I love the fact that we can be exploring outside in the safety of our areas.
Yes, just outside your home. Please don't go anywhere. I don't want to. Yeah.
And for like Jackie, you can look out your window.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Just like me, I'll be doing the same thing. I'll be looking out.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember you mentioned about Cahoots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell the class a little bit about that?
Yeah. So Kahoot is online app that lots of teachers use and lots of students use, and it's open to anybody. Anybody can create quizzes, anyone can take these quizzes, and it's very simple. You kind of just save a photo, you post a photo, and then you make your questions, and then there's like 4 sections where you can write a response for the correct answer. And it's really, really easy. I can create for the next time a test Kahoot quiz,
Ooh,
and you guys can take it at your own pace.
Mm-hmm.
All you need to have is access to internet, and you can do it on your phone too, I believe.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, it's like a really cool thing.
Yeah, I'm in. I mean, that sounds great.
Yeah, I'll make the note of that.
Yeah.
And then maybe since you guys are, in computer learning, maybe one day for your assignment, you guys can create your own Kahoot quiz.
Oh, that'd be great as well.
And then give it to us so we can take it.
Oh, I like that idea very much. I know, like Andrea told me recently that she's been using the iNaturalist app. Is that true,
Really?
Andrea?
I have been.
How's that going?
You there, Andrea?
I am here, Mark. Hold on.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
I see a picture of her and her friend.
Oh, yes. It's a nice picture.
Oh, it is.
Yes. Oh, there she goes.
I have been using the iNaturalist app. I've been taking pictures of the flowers in my backyard.
Oh, that's great. There you go. Yeah, so if you guys want to even keep yourself entertained with doing that, it's super fun. Just like go outside of your backyard and like take photos of your plants.
I did that since
Hold on,
yesterday.
Sasha.
Did you have a question?
Yeah. What's your question, Sasha?
I was gonna say that yesterday I started walking outside to get some sun.
Mm. Now, have you downloaded the iNaturalist app on your smartphone?
What's that?
Have you downloaded the iNaturalist app on your smartphone?
No.
We should work on that because basically when you go outside with your proper PPE gear, you can perhaps document some magnificent flowers or, the sky or something. Or some birds or insects or a tree.
I almost took a picture of that sky in the evening last night, and it was actually pretty. But the tree was like blocking.
Mm-hmm. So next time, like if you have the app on, right? And tell me if I'm wrong, Ingrid. If you have the iNaturalist app on, couldn't she take a picture of the tree 3 times and it'll probably identify it?
Yeah, it depends on how close you are, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be interesting to know, Sasha, what type of tree that was. But there's no way for us to know, but like in the future,
Yeah, I'm not sure yet, but
Yeah.
no, because I like to go for a walk and listen to music.
Oh, okay.
Because yesterday,
Continue, Sasha. I couldn't hear you.
yesterday I walked from house to all the way to Carl's Jr. Where I live. Yeah.
Oh,
So that's how I got a walk.
Oh, okay. Ingrid, do you have any helpful tips during this time for the participants?
Yeah, so knowing that everyone's kind of taking this a very different way, and every emotion is very valid, I do recommend going outside, whether it is just your backyard or your front yard. I'm not saying go anywhere crazy, but I do recommend going outside and being in the sun for at least a few minutes. It does help. It's really hard to be indoors. And I do have some resources if you guys would like, and it's like mental health resources. It's like domestic violence. It's food crisis. Where exactly would you get your food? And yeah, so those resources are helpful for in case you need them, but also just check in with your friends and family, whether that is just a phone call, a text, a Zoom meeting. People need communication right now and support more than ever. So practice that and just think about how you would want to be supported during this time, and kind of like do that for your friends and family, because people do need help at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if you could, I would love that. If you can shoot me that email later, that'd be great,
Yeah, I'll send you the resources list. It's really, really awesome. It has everything there, and it's specifically for LA area and San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Oh, excellent. Have you seen any interesting birds in your neck of the woods, or?
You know what? The hooded orioles are back.
And that's a yellow and black one, correct?
I'm gonna put a picture of it in the chat right now.
Oh.
If I can. I don't know how you can do that, but let me see.
There's some called screen sharing, or are you on a smartphone or are you on a Mac?
I'm on a Mac, but I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Let me see if you guys can do that.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I put the Google link on
link.
it.
Okay.
It's a hooded oriole.
Ooh.
They're migratory birds.
Mm-hmm.
And they're also dimorphic, which means that the male and female are both the opposite color. Like the female is all yellow and the male is orange and yellowish with black.
Hold on here. I'll screen share this beautiful feathered friend. Okay. Let me open up my Mr. Zoom and share screen. Hold on here. Can you guys see this magnificent feathered friend?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Wow, this is the specimen right here. Let's click on more images, shall we?
What are you talking about, Ingrid?
Yeah, this is the bird that I saw hanging out by the greenhouse when I was sitting at Kennethon. So cool.
I remember seeing him last year, but he is a beautiful bird.
It's gorgeous. And the barn swallows are back, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, I love the barn swallows. How they kind of like go to the restroom and they make a little hut or whatever.
Yes, we've seen those. I was sitting in the bowl, and then they kept like sitting next to me. It was really fascinating. Their beautiful colors, like their little like iridescent blue and rusty colors.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I am jealous of you. I mean, you have the park all to yourself, and you can just like
you know what? You'd be surprised how many people are at that park.
Huh? We mean they can still get in?
People can. It's not coming from me, but Baldwin Hills Parkland is closed, but the Culver City Stairs is 100% closed. Like they have park people standing, but Kenneth Hahn, they're not enforcing it, so people are still there.
Oh.
So if you guys really wanted to go outside, it is open there.
Well, because I know like
6 foot distance.
Yeah, because I know recently Governor Newsom, he's allowed people to walk the park, but as long as they keep their social distancing,
Yeah, and again, that's what they're doing at Kennethon. No one seems to be enforcing it, but people are showing up, and it's okay. I don't know.
That's
Yeah. I mean, what's interesting about this bird, it's like you look at it now and you're like, wow, it's a beautiful bird, but like if you try to take a picture with a smartphone, it's really hard.
Yeah, no way.
Or next to impossible. Like even with my lens, I have to get really close to this bird. My long 300 millimeter one is try to document this magnificent beast. Feathered friend here. Jackie has something. She's saying, Jackie, why don't you talk about your diamond dove, Jackie?
Sure. Diamond dove I have since 2 years. Yeah, 2018. She was in liver injury. It was like next to the grass outside in the front of the parking lot.
Yeah.
So my dad, my sister got it, and we got her to take care of her since 1 year. Then she grew, and she's like fine and very healthy. She is. And she's still alive. We have her since 2 years.
Wow. Does she listen to you guys? Like, does she stay home?
Yeah, she loves to sing. She loves staying home. And sometimes she wants to go outside so badly, but we can't make her because we love her.
Oh.
Wait, where is your feathered friend? You mind showing
She's
us?
outside. I'm going to get her right now when we get it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen her in the background earlier, Ingrid. I've seen her in the background while we're talking. And
I thought I saw that too.
Yeah, and it was by the window.
That's neat. I've been thinking a lot of people, by the way, are housing animals right now. Like they're not necessarily, what is it called when you don't adopt them, but you're
fostering.
Fostering, yes.
Yes.
They're fostering lots of animals right now, and then eventually they're gonna adopt them, obviously. But yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, people are doing that now since they're gonna be home 24/7.
It's right here.
Oh.
Oh my
There
goodness.
is.
And
What's
does
your
your
baby daddy's name?
now, does your feathered friend or family member has a name?
We call her Diamond.
Oh,
So we didn't have a
oh.
name for her, so we named it Diamond.
Oh, so it's a dove.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was called the diamond dove, the specific bird. I'm like, oh,
Wait,
Oh,
it's
it's
a
the name.
dove?
It's the name Diamond Dove, but we call her Diamond.
oh, it-
Short. I think she want to get out.
oh, wait, she running into the window?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
she's at the
sun's
window.
like,
Oh,
Wow.
is there a thing, Ingrid, where they put like if you have a bird in the house and should they put stuff on a window so they don't think they can run into it?
Yeah, like stickers.
Yeah, you might want to put some stuff on a window because you don't want your bird to go at max speed and hit the window, you know?
oh no, she won. She loved the sun, so she didn't end up the sun.
I think
You- you don't
I
like
think
the
she's
sunlight?
pretty used to the house. So I think she knows
Yeah.
that the windows won't be open.
Okay.
Yeah, she knows.
Well, she's right there though. Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, maybe
No,
you guys don't have any cats in the house, do you?
No, we
Oh,
catered for
hold
it.
on, Sasha.
Can I show you Ingrid the dog?
Well, all right. Let's see what you have. Let's see your canine.
Okay. Oh, should I say canine?
Why? Oh, K9. Let me see. Let us all see what you have. Is a magnificent. Whoa.
Wow.
Who's that handsome beast right there?
She's very protective.
Is that a German Shepherd?
Yep.
What is her name?
Rosie.
Oh, that's very
Rosie.
interesting.
So adorable.
That's a beautiful dog you have there.
Let's say a
Thank
picture of
you.
my dog.
May I ask, how old is your canine?
She is 6.
Oh, wow. Oh, and Alex has a
She's-
canine.
No.
Wait, Alex, you got a canine?
Oh no, he's a terrier mix.
Well, heck, where's the real?
Down in San Francisco.
Oh, she's
Oh,
in Frisco.
Where's
Hold on.
he in real life?
Wait.
Yeah, we had him for like almost like 3 years since we found him in our area.
Oh, he's
kind
a
of
rescue.
abandoned, so we. Yeah.
Well, Alex, I gotta ask.
Yeah, we found him in 2016 back in August.
Oh, wow.
And when I was on my computer, he was walking and he was right over there.
Alex, I gotta ask this
when
question.
we-
Where is he at?
But he still lives with us.
Where though?
But he's
Just in the iPad.
Wait, say that again, Alex.
I'm sorry.
Well, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
Oftenly, my dog is often at the window watching for anyone walking by, like the mail lady, for example, and he'll go like, yeah.
Well, Alex,
And
I
he
gotta
likes to
ask.
sniff the mail too.
Is there any way you can bring your canine so we can see it live?
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, could you? That'd be
Just
great.
give me a couple of seconds.
Yeah, no, it looks like Andrea came back from San Francisco. How was it out there? Was it great? Yes. Oh, this is very exciting right here.
Okay, I think that was a visual background.
Oh my god, I thought she was in San Francisco for a second there. Like, how did you get there? Did you just poof right there? Mhm.
I went from LA to San Francisco.
Yeah.
How did I do that?
Oh my. So we're waiting for his canine to see.
How's everyone else doing?
Yeah.
Here he is.
Oh, he is real.
Yep,
Oh
he is.
wow. That's a magnificent beast.
Oh yeah, he's a cutie pie. And he's our cute little sausage.
Oh yeah.
what a
That's
cute
cool.
little dog.
Yeah.
So Alex, Ingrid had a question. Like, how are you handling yourself during this time?
More likely playing with Shadow and doing my weightlifting, and spend most of my time on the internet looking at stuff
Mm-hmm.
on anything.
Oh, okay.
That's good. As long as you're staying active, can we go around and share like what are some positive things you guys are doing to cope with this time?
Well, more likely we're just kind of keeping busy, keeping the house clean, and I'm always helping my mom with stuff, like with the garbage and stuff, and dinner, breakfast, like usual, because I don't really want to spend time listening to the virus every single day. I mean, I like to keep active with something else different than other than just worry about the coronavirus. all the time.
Good job,
So it's been on the
Alex.
news almost every day, and not much has changed so far that we know.
Mm.
So yeah, I just keep busy like playing with Shadow. This is his name.
Oh,
We named-
Shadow.
Yeah, so we name him Shadow because he likes to sneak up on us sometimes. Yeah, when we go outside, whenever we call him, he like pops up right there.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, we kind of like nickname him the stealth dog.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for rescuing him. You know, I really do appreciate that.
We couldn't just leave him out there in the cold. I mean, he was a young puppy. I mean, he was like afraid of us at first, but we just took the little guy in.
Hmm.
And we took him to PetSmart to see if he had any microchip on him, and he was not wearing a collar at the time, so he didn't have like a microchip on him. So he was basically nobody's dog unless someone probably left him over there in our property,
Oh,
or
wow.
if he walked over there, or we don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we just took the. And normally, I'm kind of allergic to animals, more likely cats and a few doctors, but I'm not allergic to him by miracle.
Oh, okay. Ingrid, who would you like to ask next?
Is it all in a row? Because I'm seeing you guys in a row, but maybe my order is not your
Nah,
same.
Look at this little
pick-
puppy.
Pick
Oh
what
my
you want.
god!
Oh,
Andrea,
cute.
Andrea has
Oh.
a puppy.
What kind is he?
Hey, hey.
Oh, okay.
When did you get the puppy, Andrea?
No, this is my brother's girlfriend's puppy.
Is that a
picked
baby?
her up.
Oh, I wish I had an animal to show off.
Mine's are in the back, so I can't bring them. They're too big right now. Once we go, the next session, I will use my smartphone. I'll show you Mr. Dexter and Chica, it's a Labrador Nikita. But David has something to say. He says, well, David's been using his time to exercise and taking care of his pet. David, would you mind typing what type of pet you have?
Andrea.
At least she's gonna try to drop her pet.
Everybody likes Shadow.
So
Yeah, we like
Shadow's-
Shadow.
Yeah. So while David's typing, who do you want to ask, Ingrid, the next person?
Let's go with Sasha.
Ooh. What is it that you want to ask me?
What things have you been doing, like positive things have you been doing to kind of cope with this time?
Well, last Thursday and Friday I've been doing chores and I have a coloring book. So here and there I've been doing a little coloring book. And I'm actually I walk with Rosie, who you saw, twice a day now than ever. And I, like I said, I'm just been getting some sun when I go for walks. So because I can't afford to get myself depressed.
Yeah.
And I've been watching movies that I haven't seen in a long time. So my dad and we have Showtime and Epix channels. So we watch a lot of movies.
I have that too. I have all like HBO channels and Epix too.
Oh, cool. Do you get Spectrum?
Yes, I have Spectrum. We had it for a while. So we have the Max, Stars, and movie channels, including Epix.
Okay.
So and most movies on the like anytime.
And
There's a little puppy there.
Ingrid.
Yes.
And the last thing, what I've been doing is I've been supporting local businesses lately. Yeah?
Okay, wow, that's really good, Sasha, by the way. That's one thing I want to point out too is at a time like this, these huge big corporations they're fine. So yeah, supporting local small businesses is where our efforts should be, definitely, because they're the ones struggling the most right now.
Oh yeah, and you know, I don't want to be selfish, but this is saving me time from cooking. you know, and and how I can be kind to others is by supporting local businesses.
Yeah.
Because they need to survive big time. And it's a good thing. I can get an Uber or Lyft to go somewhere to order a takeout, but since I have Uber Eats, I have that too.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, Andrea, looks like I know how you're coping with your time, but I'm gonna ask you. Can't you hear me?
Oh, Andrea can hear you all right.
So what have you been doing to kind of cope with this time, Andrea?
I've been watching like a bunch of movies. I've been playing with this little monster.
Oh,
Same thing here.
that's awesome. Wesley?
Nah, you got him. Wesley, Ingrid has a question.
She asking me how I've been spending my time?
Yeah.
I haven't really been doing much besides occasionally going out for a walk or going to the grocery store. There hasn't been much to do.
Yeah, something as simple as a walk is something positive, really.
Yeah.
Cool.
Everybody, David Hurd has responded now.
Okay.
David Hurd said, I have a dog named Sam. He's a weird half terrier and other terrier mixes. I call him Terrier X for fun. In fan comic. He is technically owned by my older sister. And he's a big fan of the Blue comic fan. So it's very interesting. Thank you, David, for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you. Benjamin, do you want to share how you've been dealing with this?
I've been watching a lot of movies. The Simpsons. I've been reading like news and stuff. I try not to because it's always the same.
I've been reading news also.
Yeah, I get on Twitter a lot, and I look at just people's different tweets. I have social media, so I watch like videos of like athletes and what they're doing, and like music people. And nobody's doing anything. They're just chilling, playing for free, doing free concerts. So I watch those and stuff like that, and working pretty much, that's how I've been able to, I miss all you guys, obviously, so.
I miss you guys too.
This has helped a little bit, just kind of cope with everything.
That's true.
Hey, Ben, actually, the news I'll ever watch are the Today Show, Good Morning America, and CBS Morning. So those are the only shows I will love to watch other than local news.
I like watching Fox News, Sasha.
Oh no.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Which one? Channel 11 or
34?
Oh, it's okay.
Right? Why not, right?
Okay.
I think
That's
like
cool.
11.
But yeah, sometimes the news, it's like every second of the day there's something new.
Yep.
So I usually watch the news at the end of the week, and they kind of just summarize everything so that, that helps me stay informed,
Maybe Fox News isn't such a bad after all.
Right, Mark?
Go to
Well,
news.
Well, what I've been doing is I try to stick to routines. A good example, speaking to you guys here, that helps. I know my 3 to 5 is, there. I try to do I look forward to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I do some dog walking. I also look forward to televised shows such as tonight's episode of Better Call Saul, the season finale. And right now I'm watching Bosch on Amazon Prime season 6. So those keep me grounded right now.
Say botched?
Oh, Bosch.
Oh, Bosch. Oh, I thought they meant like the plastic surgery show.
Oh no, this is
That's a really good show.
This is a cop show. I watched Bosch, but then Ingrid, I mispronounced the word. It's Bosch.
Oh, Bosch.
I watch mostly like crime dramas and mysteries, In addition to that, again, walking my dog, doing a Zoom thing with my family, keep in touch with everybody here, which made my day a lot fuller, and working on assignments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Omar?
Who else is Linda? Did you go?
Huh?
Did
Lindy.
you share?
No,
Okay. Do you mind sharing?
mainly just a lot of baking, coloring, and just basking in the sun outside.
Mm. Can you show us
Oh,
what
and
you made
video
again?
games.
Oh, video games.
Huh?
Kind of video games.
Hey, can you show us what you baked? Oh.
I want some of
Cheese,
those.
Mm.
Wow.
cookies, and then I helped my brother bake
Oh,
Lasagna.
Yum.
lasagna.
That would be good. Mm.
love lasagna.
Ingrid, Linda's actually in our culinary program.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
And hold on.
Mm.
Oh, was
Apple
that
pie.
pie? Oh, wow.
Wow. Is that apple pie?
Yep.
That looks delicious.
Yeah. Good for
Very
you.
good.
That's awesome. Okay, so who was Jackie? Did you go?
No.
Is someone like playing the flute?
No, that's not even. She loves singing.
Oh, she's singing. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
bird singing. Oh.
Anyways, so I watched a couple of shows. Hulu, Station 19, Grey's Anatomy, 9/11, Hampers, I forget the other name. And I do my homework. I check my social media. I never check the news no more. I used to be checking the news, not anymore. It's getting on now. And I did go outside Saturday. I went to go laundry finally, and I used my mask on. Sunday, nothing. I stay home cleaning and back to cleaning again. Then after this, clean. After that, homework. Then after that, sleep. Wake up early in the morning, around 8, to be ready for another class for Zoom.
What are you going to school then?
LATC, Los
Okay.
Angeles Technology Center
Oh, awesome.
by Crenshaw, Washington.
So you guys are all doing classes online right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ingrid, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it normal for a bird to come from the outside and just be hanging out in her window like that? And that's my first question. The second question is, does that flute sound, is that something that's common? I've never heard a bird chirp like that or whatever that is.
Yeah, what's up with
Is
that?
it common for a bird to hang out by your window? No, not really. I mean, usually they don't want to go inside ever. They're not interested in our homes. And every bird has a very distinct call, so a lot of them do have flute-like sounds.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought someone was playing a
Thank
flute
you,
back
thank you.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm gonna have to go right now.
All right, Alex. We'll see you later. Thank
Okay.
you for joining.
Hi, Alex. You want to say?
What time do you guys usually wrap up? Is it 5?
About 5, but it depends. At 5 o'clock, but we've been go a little bit longer, but
Just that my phone is almost so low on
usually
battery.
it's 5. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hey,
Okay.
Right?
Because I wanted to do like a final word before we wrap up in a few minutes,
Yeah.
and like just one word that describes how you're feeling, how this experience was, or anything. It'd just be anything.
all
It's not a
right.
bad word.
Or not a word of curse. Yeah. All right. You pick one, Ingrid.
Did everyone share what they were doing?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be the last one to share. So I've been doing lots of like at-home workout videos from YouTube. YouTube is really fun. I like find like cool like girls doing like crazy workouts, and then I try to do them.
Mhm.
And I've also been cooking a lot. I haven't done my mac and cheese, but I'm trying to master a mac and cheese.
I love
A
mac and
good
cheese.
baked mac and cheese. And I've been painting. I still have one more canvas that I want to finish up, but I still have no idea what I want to paint on it. And then lastly, work. I'm very fortunate and lucky to still have a job during this time. So I do have to like make sure I'm doing a lot of my work, which is really hard to do at home. You know, you're not as motivated, but things have to be done.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been coping with. So so final word, again, it's just one word to describe how you're feeling, what this experience was like, a verb, adjective, whatever it is. So I'll start, and mine is grateful.
Mhm. Well, I'm happy.
Alex, before you leave, do you have a word?
Well, I don't have anything else to add, but I gotta leave right now.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so we'll be on the same time at around 3, right?
Yep, on Wednesday. I'll come get you.
All right.
Okay.
All right, it's good talking to you, everybody, and we'll talk again tomorrow.
All right. See you
Bye,
later.
Alex. See you Wednesday.
Bye.
Thank you, Wednesday. You two, Ingrid, Jackie, and Adrian and Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
It's good seeing you, Ingrid.
Nice seeing you too, Alex.
All right.
All right, Jackie, your final word.
My final word is a little bit stressful, happy, and glad to sleep early. Only definition. I'm not glad to sleep late, very late. That's really bad for me. Really bad. So basically, they broke my sleeping. That's it.
Okay. Andrea, final word.
I don't have anything to say.
Just any word. It could be anything. It could be mac and cheese. It could be puppy. It could be puppy.
Cookies.
Cookies. Awesome. Ben.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
No, that was a joke, Andrea. My word is thankful.
Wesley,
Yeah.
your final word.
I'm sorry. What's the question? Final word?
Yeah, just a word that comes to mind.
Is it the word that comes to mind? Describe.
Just to describe the Zoom meeting, to describe how you're feeling, to describe what you're doing later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess apprehensive.
Okay. Linda.
Thankful.
Thankful. Sasha. I think you're on mute.
Alive.
Alive.
Alive and wait, alive and kicking.
Oh, 2 words. Yeah. Okay, alive and kicking. All right. David said more art, more art.
Oh, thank you, David.
And he said motivation.
Motivation. Stay in tune.
Stay in tune. Awesome. That was everyone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, that was great. I like those. I like the combination of all of our words.
No, we want to thank Ingrid for coming on. I really appreciate it. We'll hammer out them details about coming for every 2 weeks. I'm very excited. We miss you. They all miss you. Everybody misses you pretty much.
I miss each and every one of you guys.
I miss you guys. So I have a message from the Audubon staff. I forgot to tell you guys. They said that they hope that you guys are doing well and that they miss you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it all up. I'll stay in touch with you, Mark, about future planning and stuff. But I'm already brainstorming. So.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.